Gonna be able to hopefully take this guy down relatively quickly. Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Ghost Bear Gaming video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and we'll get right into this. We're continuing our series and we're going with the monkey, playing Gunfire Reborn. Gunfire Reborn is a roguelite first-person shooter game that if you check out my other videos on the channel, you'll see a lot of my other videos regarding all the other heroes. It's a great game that has multiple heroes that all have different abilities and ways to play the game, so it's got a little bit of something for everything. The game's always changing and always a fun time. This bizarre dream when you go into the reincarnation difficulty level is an added thing that they put in with the new DLC that adds some new effects to the game, which is really fun. And we'll get started. Dimensional Strike. +1 Soul Strike uses 40% weapon damage for every cudgel hit performed, up to 10 stacks reset when taking damage from an enemy. That's interesting. I want to try a Soul Strike build with him, so let's go with that. Alright. Wild Hunt, Hexagon, effective range, stability, or Tiger Cannon. Let's take the Hexagon. I'll show you guys this weapon. It's one of the new weapons. It's a rifle. So I wonder what that means for his hero. Technically it's a rifle, so that... Is that just others? Yeah, it must be just the 500 base damage for the others part. So I get 500 additional base damage on my cudgel hit when using it. So this weapon does, it's a rifle that actually has a decent amount of rate of fire, and once that pentagon on the back opens up, it creates a shield that when you block damage with the shield, it then does a powered shot after the shield expired that seeks, and it increases in damage the more shots you block with the shield. So it's quite handy. The Argus is a shotgun that fires a horizontal bolt that also knocks back enemies. Didn't need to do that. That's my cudgel. His Soul Strike with a shotgun does additional hits like a shotgun, additional projectiles, so the cudgel hits multiple. See how it does a whole bunch of hits like it normally would with a shotgun if you got hit by multiple things. It's kind of cool that way. Alright, so we're going to try for a Soul Strike. So turn into reality plus 70% Soul Strike damage. I'll take that. After killing an enemy, 6 max shield, 3% damage taken. That's not bad actually too. But I'll start. I'll focus on the Soul Strike ability. Yeah, beetles. Glazed sight. Oh, do I even like glazed sight? Can't be discarded. I mean, it's not terrible. It starts off well, but as you get hit by, as you take damage, it starts to get worse. Or it gets worse eventually, but it still is a plus. Not even when it's worse. It's not like it becomes a negative. So, I guess there is that. Oh, I missed. Ooh, a hell. I'll try the hell out. I don't know if I've showcased a hell. A hell's actually a decent shotgun. It uses special ammo rather than large like most shotguns do. It does quite a bit of damage. It's more of a close range weapon though. Oh, I missed. It has a good spread. Make sure I have all the ammos. And it reloads like interesting. It's a little bit of a slow reload on it, but it does do a lot of damage. Whoa, fire. Don't get hit by the fire. Don't stand in the fire, dummy. Whoa, again, don't stand in the fire. I gotta tell myself that too often sometimes. Alright, critical cudgel. 15% crit hit chance for it. I'll take that, that's always nice. Getting a crit hit. I actually don't mind the Argus. Some people don't like it. Oh. I find it's not bad. With the knockback, it's kind of... it's very helpful. Oh, a fire tower. When triggering an elemental expect, spreads to all enemies and drops ammo for crit weapon when killing enemies. I think I'll swap the hell for that. The hell's not bad, but it's not fantastic. I like the Argus better. Energy samples, that'll be nice. That'll increase the damage on my Qs. I don't think it affects the damage on my I don't think it affects the damage on my cudgel because that's based on weapon damage. Enhanced Elemental Torment. 20% lucky shot chance against enemies under elemental effect. There's a 20% chance to apply an elemental effect when hitting an enemy not affected by an elemental effect. Oh, that's not bad. Sure, I'll give that a shot. Why not? Oh, and I gotta refresh. Yeah, but I'm not gonna buy a weapon from him. I rarely ever buy the weapons from the Phantom Peddler, because especially this early, maybe later on, Cloud Weavers, no, I'll pass on them. More often than not, you're going to replace your early weapons in the game as you go along. So spending the soul essence on on an early weapon sometimes isn't worth it. Most of the time isn't worth it. Later on, if you're in like the second or third stage and you find a really good one that you can upgrade, then it's worth it. But oh my goodness, little twirling box, dude, come on. Lucky shot chance. No, I'll pass on this. on the bow. What do we got? Oh. Monkey. I don't know how I hit him with. Oh, that's my elemental torment. That's just. Have a chance to just anytime I do damage to hit somebody or to affect somebody with elemental effect. That's actually kind of cool. Whoa! Darn it. Okay, shield, come back now. Thank you. Please come back. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright. Okay, so this sniper rifle wouldn't have helped me that much because it's not a piercing one, so I couldn't have shot through his shield. I was thinking about picking it up early, but I remembered that it's not a piercing. Reload time is decent, causes explosion, decent, but not really worth it. I'll pass on the laser glove. The sword is not as good as my... Yeah, this is a better fire tower. So I'll pass on that one too. Alright. What do we got? Advanced joggers, lightning enthusiast, silver medal. Silver medal's actually really good. So as soon as I kill an enemy, my shield will start recharging. Wrong way. Alright, Mr. Red Chest. More shield and armor, thank you, that's always good. And I'm already low health, so losing half of low health is better than if I was full health. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. That was some baloney, holy cow. I didn't mean to let that get that close to me to blow up. That was not fun. Alright, portal's opened. Those things blow up and they hurt. Oh, more crit. That's always good. I don't think I need to upgrade any of these weapons. I'm not going to keep them for now, or I'm not going to keep them all the way through, so I will just keep going. Well, there we go. double caliber. It's a decent sniper rifle, but I don't want the sniper. See the knockback on that guy who was charging up me, and I just... Sometimes I don't get the hitbox on this though. Oh, a rainbow arc that's got an orange. I like the rainbow arc. Oh, just die. Thank you. Let me check this out. After killing 5 enemies, bullets will home in on nearby enemies' weak points with a +1 crit X for 10 seconds. That's not bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm not really using my fire tower because I want to try and do a further away type. Oop, no, I meant this one. Trying to do a further away type build. So let's try this rainbow arc out. Horse boy, what you doing? Not holding your shield properly is what you're doing. I like the rainbow arc because its secondary fire is this charged shot that does decent damage. Did I miss anything back here? Nope. It's quite handy because it does a decent amount of damage when it hits. Three temporary levels and 2 secondary Sons of Essence chain. Yeah, you know what? That's Plus 3 weapon levels and an additional 2-second duration. Yeah, why not? Give that a shot. Whoa. Just adding to my problems. Well, the more people I clear out of the way, the better, I guess you could say. Whoa. I keep hitting the guy in the back when I'm aiming for the guy in the front. go. Oh, is that a decent hell? Try it again. Lightning damage? No, it's not that great either. What do we got? Bullet bank, flame shard, explosive bullets. That one's interesting. But no, I think I'm going to try and do elemental damage. So let's get flame shard so I can hopefully get a fire damage weapon that does some decent. Anything up here? No. Alright, what do we got here? A scalpel is a decent. Fire damage glimmering is interesting. Elemental effect chance on this weapon. 12 damage against decay. Explosion AoE, 2 meters, and lucky shot chance. That's decent. I think it's definitely better than my Argus. And is this better? That's... No, I'll just go with that. With these two. I'll enhance this by 1, and I think that's what I'm going to use to fight this boss. Whoa. Oh, that was lucky. Whew. I was going to get hit by one of his build-up things. Quite lucky. Reasonable luck. Yeah, I'll take that for now. Reasonable luck is good to keep for a while because it gives you 80% lucky shot chance. And early on, if you get it, you usually don't have nearly 150 lucky shot chance because your total will never exceed 150. So what that means is you will have oh wow, I didn't notice this button before. That's cool. Mighty firearm, concentrated essence, and then I need those +5 current weapon level. Critical rush, a pistol, fire conversion, heavily armored, aura protection. Very cool. I didn't know this about this, that you can see all the spiritual links by hitting this button down here. That's really cool. So like I was saying, with reasonable luck, lucky shot chance, when you get to 100% lucky shot chance, you will always deal double damage with your shots. Once you get above 150, anywhere from 150 to 200, you then have a % chance of doing triple damage. And then anything from 200 to 300, you have a %, or once you get to 200, you always do triple damage. And then once you get above 200, from 200 to 300, you have the % chance of getting quadruple damage. And then if you ever hit 300, you always do quad damage. Lucky shot, no, I don't want that. So what that does, after killing an enemy, that's that one that I needed for that Guardian Warrior. But the Soul Strikes, range and +2 hits for Soul Strike, that's always good. And increased damage for Soul Strike. And I'll go with the range and additional hits because that'll help me with wave clear. Ooh, this is a nice effective range stability. That -10% rate of fire kind of sucks, but I think I'll swap it for the Rainbow Arc for sure because it's a much better weapon. I don't want the Piercing Flame. So what Reasonable Luck does is it locks you at 150% at most. So with 80%, you're pretty much almost guaranteed to get to 100 really easily. Actual temporary weapon level for every... Oh, that's the essence chain one. I don't know if I want both dimensional strike and this. Craftsman Inheritor is interesting, but it caps your scrolls you get. Copycat is interesting too. What do I get? What do I get? I'll do Essence Drainer. Why not? It'll help me out even more. Gives me more plus weapon levels. See, that purple hit was a triple damage hit. The orange ones are doubles. Oh, get behind the rock. Oh, just die. He's a robust monster. I don't know. I gotta find out what all those different names mean, because the different names mean different things for what they get for specials. Alright, so another parkour level. Now I gotta get up to there. So you jump from these, and then you just have to jump dash to this one. And then if you want the basic chest, you can just jump across to those ones to there. If you, or these I think as well. If you want this green chest, you gotta go this way. And you gotta jump to here, and then you jump around this wall. Then jump over to this wall, and then jump around to this one. Then you have to land on this wall. Well, you don't have to land on it. It's better if you land on it, then you don't have to take time, because you have a timer. If you look up in the right corner, there's a timer. So you have to, from there, you have to jump dash to here, and then just jump, jump, and you get the, complete the challenge. Magic Magazine, Mid-Air Strike, Ammo Recovery. When reloading... There's a 33% chance of not consuming reserve ammo and 30% weapon damage for the reloaded magazine. That's interesting, because it gives you a boost here. Yeah, sure, I'll take Magic Magazine, why not? Blazing Hoop. Oh, so that means any... Oh, so that means my illusion will now do fire damage. Because I have this fire conversion. Because I have Flame Shard and Blazing Hoop, and a weapon that normally is normal damage, it turns the weapon's damage into fire damage. So if I put on my illusion, it'll do fire damage. Cool. Okay, Mr. Immunity, go away. Thank you. Alright. Reload real quick. Okay, so he does a fair amount of damage. Magazine capacity, AoE. No, I'll pass on that one. Because this, the 65% total weapon damage against enemies and elemental effect is great now that it does fire damage. And lucky shot chance, effective range. This is a good weapon. I'm definitely thinking about keeping this one. Oh, and a shock effect. Do I want to go fire and shock? I think I'd rather go fire and decay, personally. So yeah, I'll pass on that one. Fire and decay does the explosion effect. That does a lot of damage to AoEs and groups. Alright, so increased more damage for my soul shot, or my soul strike. Oh, he's dazed from the... A lot of immortal guys in this one. Holy cow. Yes, just die. Thank you. Home in on enemies. Alright, let's see what this peddler has for us. See if he's got a decay weapon. So if he has a decent decay weapon, then we can... oh, a corrosion sword. That's 30% corrosion chance. Oh, and a porcupine too. That's decent, but it's only 10% chance. I think I'll get the sword, because it's already got 4 elements, and they're all decent, so if I ever want to use it, I can. Yeah, let's buy that. And I think we're good. Okay, so now we swap the illusion for the glimmering. We get rid of the glimmering, and then we look for a craftsman to etch both of these so we can make and speak of the devil. Okay, alright, just die, thank you. Craftsman got in the way of my soul strike. I actually quite like that. It's so funny to see all of them just start taking damage from... Where'd it go? Mr. Cloned Monster. Cool. Alright. I don't want this. Let's get... Okay, so I want to etch both of these. That already got the elemental advantage sharing. Now that one does, so now I can start boosting this. Cool. Awesome. Where did you come from? Lovely. That was pretty easy. So I think the monkey, as much as I was using him, trying to use him with the sword to last time to be a close range fighter. I think he does much better as a further range fighter, using some of his abilities and his weapons to take people down. Upon killing enemies, dealing... Let's get raging waves. Did I pick up that? 90 firearm extended? No. Okay. Did I? Oh yeah, the vault. I was like... So yeah, I think he does really well as a farther range fighter, especially with his cudgel. Yeehaw! That went pretty quick. 30% chance of decay. Create a fireball. No. Cavalry new. I think I'm pretty set with my weapons that I got. I like them. I like both of these. The illusion's quite possibly my favorite gun in the game. Ooh, Thunderstep gives Sorcerer. Thorny Carapace gives Sorcerer, but this gives Speedrunner. Become immune to movement speed decreases. Oh, I'll definitely work my way towards Speedrunner. That sounds like an awesome ability. Moving faster is always great. Whoa! Broke my shield. I like my shield. Please don't break it. It is very helpful to me, keeping me alive. Shock weapon. Reset the cooldown of all skills and primary gain and temporarily gain one primary skill charge. Cannot be stacked when you lose over 20% total max HP in a single hit. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'll take Terminal Lucidity. Cool. Well, that was quick. Mortar, no. Rainbow Arc, no. Am I missing a red chest or anybody? No, doesn't look like it. Whoa. Nope. Oh, just die already. Whoa. The one thing I hate about this level is all the freaking tornadoes and traps and stuff that fly around that you gotta watch out for on top of all the bad guys. Where did you come from? Oh yeah, okay. So much additional stuff you have to worry about. Okay, let's boost this up again. Seems like a pretty good weapon. I haven't noticed a red chest or a Oh yeah, this is the... Oh, and he's immortal. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. There. They set it up now so that in reincarnation, when you get to the last level before, there used to be an ability that gave you this, where you, it was called Royal Guard, where the last stage before the end boss, there were elite monsters that you had to fight. But I guess now they've made it so that that's not a trait that you can get anymore. It just always happens. So... enemies can be struck by cudgel up to 2 times in a single soul strike. That's good. That's good for when you're fighting bosses. Fish or bear paw, sure. Shock people. Now it's just basic greens. Just all greens. Star Devourer, no. No. Okay. Now, did I notice? Was there a... I don't think there was a... I haven't seen a red chest in this level, and I can't remember if I saw the vault or not, but I'm just going to grab it and move on. Concentrated Essence. Okay, yeah, I'll take that one, I think. 30% damage, minus 30% damage from enemies affected by Essence Chain for 8 seconds. For every enemy affected, plus 8 total skill damage, and 3 max shield up to 6 seconds. Oh, that's decent too. The 6 temporary weapon levels and 4-second duration is great too. What's the final of this do? 9 weapon levels, 6 duration, and every enemy affected by Essence Chain, 1 additional temporary weapon level. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. And then it was part of a chain for Mighty Firearm, which gives plus 5 current weapon level. I need Abundant Vitality, Preemptive Strike, No Retreat, or Hidden Transaction. Alright. Let's see if I can find any of those. Armor Breaker. Okay. Projectile. 20% projectile on current weapon for 30 weapon damage. Deal true damage that's equivalent to 15% of current... Oh, that's interesting. So I need... Extended magazine. The Speedrunner. So I need 2 more of those. Cool. Alright, I have a feeling this boss is going to die relatively quickly. What's this guy got? Extra surprise? Yeah, I like extra surprise. It gives you a lot of money. I don't need the... Long shot's good. Yeah, I'm good with those. So now I can just bump this up by 3. I have no money, but I'm going to be able to hopefully take this guy down relatively quickly. Yeah. Relatively quickly is right. What do we got here? Smash into dust. And minus 5%. Each time you defeat an enemy. That's interesting. The smash into dust I think is better. When performed Soul Strike, the first cudgel hit will deal 200% damage. If the enemy is defeated by this, the cudgel hit, the next cudgel hit also does too. So it just keeps... Oh, I wonder if it keeps going, or if it's just 2. I think it might be just 2, but I'll take it anyway. An extra 200% damage. I don't like Overwhelming Shield. I don't like a slower recovery on my shield. I don't want that sword. I don't want that Piercing Flame. And I don't want that Thunderstorm. I think I'm pretty set with my weapon choice. This is a good... This 65% weapon damage and increased damage. It's all good for this gun, so I'm quite happy with where I'm at with it. All of these aren't that great. Overconsumption. For every legendary, rare, normal, occult scroll you have, the above, you minus a percentage of the above. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. I'll take this one for now because it'll help me see where red chests and stuff are. And then hopefully when I get to the final level, I can swap it out for something better. Oh, wow, I can't believe I missed. Wowzers, that was quick. Shrieker's not really great. Yeah, I'm just gonna be deleting weapons as I go through because I'm pretty sure I'm not getting any new ones. Thunder Screen, not really worth it. Let's see if I get a better. Nope. Let's do the treasure vault. All right. Oh yeah, my sword. Makes you move faster too, so you jump further. So again, if you once you get to this part, like these ones are fairly easy to get around. You just have to jump around this. If you go this way, just straight there, you'll get the end chest. But to get that one up there, you have to go around this side, then around this side. You may have to jump dash those. I'm pretty fast moving. Oh, I went too far. I'm pretty fast moving, so my jumps are a little longer than normal. But all of these things are designed to work for people who have no movement speed upgrades. And if you ever have a slow weapon on you, safety measures, fight for mortality, effective split. I'll get fight for mortality. Always switching back to your your foundry will make you move faster if you have a slow weapon. So it's something that you can always do. Elemental Weave. Elemental damage will always cause an elemental effect after swapping weapons. Oh, nice. So I can quickly swap weapons to always guarantee my elemental effect. That's just so cool to see. It's so funny to watch the monkey, the spirit monkey, just go around and just take everybody out. Interesting. What was this? Rainbow arc. How do I get up there even? Back here. Right? No? How? What? Across that bridge. Okay. How? Jump dashing. Porcupine. Star Devourer. Goblet. Well, after Soul Strike is over, every remaining cudgel hit reduces the cooldown for 5%. Oh, nice. That's good. So it'll be able to keep recasting it if I'm only hitting one person with it. That's always nice. Unstoppable Phantom. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, but this is good too. No, but I want this one. This is nice. It's super effective, but I want this to get up to max level so I can hit bosses with my cudgel and do as much damage to them as I can. Oh, and see there, it shows up on my mini-map, the red chest. I saw it over here. Oh, and hopefully I'm getting very close to being able to get that last weapon unlocked. So I'm hoping I don't have enough for the legendary scroll. I'll just take the lightning shard's not bad. Gives me increased lightning damage. It said I had 2 out of 5 towards lightning conversion. Oh, I have. Oh, so now my gun does lightning and does it do shock and fire? Because it should do both. Let's see. Test this theory. Nope, it did shock and decay. I don't know if I want that. I was just saying how I want the fire damage because I want to be able to unlock the demon lore by doing fire damage to being able to do fire damage to the arrogant lobsters in the next level. So I might get rid of that. Oh, that's a new illusion. Is it any good? No, it's not as good. Always just look for oranges. Oh, and there's my dog howling because my wife is home from dropping off the kids at school. He's very excited to see his mom. We have a beagle, and he has large amounts of separation anxiety if we're gone for too long. He likes being part of his pack and wants everybody to always be around him. Where did you guys come from? Alright, portal's been opened. Lots of stuff up here died when I threw my thing up here. Alright. Aura protection, shattered soul. Remaining cooldown on soul strike each time you defeat an enemy. That's always nice. After killing an enemy, max shield 3%. Lose 2 stacks when your shield breaks. But how many max stacks can you get with it? I don't know. I think this one's better though, for now. For what I'm doing. I don't want that pupil. And there was another one back here. It was a wild hunt. Nope. Should I go back and up my... Nah, it's okay. I don't need to up my weapon by 2 levels that badly. It'll take too much time. I do think I want to get rid of that lightning shard though. Or maybe not lightning shard, I might get rid of elemental weave. Because I don't want this lightning conversion spiritual link. I want the fire damage. And it seems to be overriding my it's overriding it and going just to shock. It should do both shock and fire. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this elemental weave. Keep the, because I still do lightning damage every once in a while. So this, and being immune to the negative effects of shock effect is really helpful. But if I get rid of this, then I'm back to doing fire damage. Because I want to do fire damage in this level. Whenever one of those damn lobsters pops up, I want to be able to kill him with fire damage. Ooh, enhanced on the house. That's a little late, but I think I'll still take it. My son plays this game too, and he was saying yesterday that he doesn't like... One of my favorite guns, actually, for pistols is the scorching rounds, the flame damage pistol. And his one beef with that pistol, he likes it. He says it's a good gun. It does lots of damage, but he hates how he has to keep clicking it. It doesn't auto fire. You can't just hold down the button. It's like, lazy gamer syndrome at its finest. I don't want to have to click the button. I just want to hold it down and have it work. Oh my goodness. I got stuck on a box and ended up dying. Whoa. Oh my god, I died. I couldn't get out of there. That was terrible. Alright, well. Still a work in progress on Reincarnation 1 with the monkey. Got a little further this time. I liked this weapon combo that I went. I ended up losing soul essence for this, but yeah. Well, that was disappointing, but we got a little bit further. I'll try again with the monkey tomorrow, and hopefully we can beat it next time. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.